Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. In this video, I wanted to go over some discussions that I've been hearing online about the quality issues that some people have been experiencing with the Sezane Milo bags. I bought my bag last year in October 2024 and I posted a unboxing video here on my YouTube channel. If you want to see that, it will be linked down below. And since then, I have been loving this bag. This color goes so well with my wardrobe. It's the perfect size bag. I've been really pleased with the quality and craftsmanship of the bag. It was my first time buying from Sezane, but overall my experience was really positive. However, around December 24, I started to receive some comments under my YouTube video regarding quality issues that some people were experiencing with their Sezane bags. So when my cousin was influenced to purchase the same bag after she saw mine, I thought it would be a good idea to do a comparison video so that you can see side-by-side comparison of both bags, one bought in October 24 and one bought in January 25. I just wanted to show you if there were any differences at all and if you should be worried about quality issues. These bags retail for £365 and in my opinion that's a really fair price because of the kind of high quality leather used as well as the craftsmanship. Both of these Milo bags are in the classic size and the colour is also identical. The only difference I would say is if you look very closely, there's a slight difference in color. I feel like my cousin's bag is very slightly darker than my one. Different batches will have slight differences, but apart from that, that's the only difference I can tell with the color side of things. I would say the hardware as well is exactly the same. The size and the craftsmanship is also exactly the same. My cousin did get her bag personalized, but I didn't because, as I said, this was my first purchase from Sezane and I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to love the bag, and I thought if I get it personalized I won't be able to return it. So I was really jealous when I saw that my cousin got hers personalized with her initials. Even though my cousin has hardly worn her bag, it does have some scratches on it, but that's because she has children and I don't. But I just wanted to show you a close-up of the stitching. The thread used for stitching here on my cousin's bag looks a little bit lighter than mine on this side. I would say that mine looks a little bit more discreet and hers almost looks like it has a little edge, but I think that's just because the thread is a little bit darker on my bag. The hardware is exactly the same. As you can see, it's like a light sort of champagne color, which I think goes really well if you're wearing gold or silver jewelry. I wanted to show you guys the bags from the side. As you can see, mine is a little bit more puffier than hers. I would say hers is a little bit more flat and flush. I have been using my bag. My cousin hasn't really used her bag, so maybe that's the reason. Whereas I have filled my bag with plenty of things and I just feel like the flap here is a little bit more bouncy, maybe because it's been used a bit more. However, I would expect a bag to deflate with more use, but I'm not sure why. My cousin's bag is just flatter. I would say that's the only difference I can see from the outside. But the main discussion regarding the quality issues has been with the leather. People have been experiencing that the newer bags feel a lot more plasticky, but I'm here to show you guys that the leather from my bag compared to my cousin's bag is exactly the same. It doesn't feel plasticky at all. It feels really beautiful and soft. They haven't been overdone with the glossy finish, and they both show slight graining as well when you press on the leather, which is of course very natural. The level of shine on the leather is also really similar. I myself can't notice any difference. You'll have to let me know if you find that one bag looks shinier than the other, but in my opinion both bags look exactly the same. The only small annoying thing that I noticed about my bag, which I did mention in my unboxing video, was that my bag had a loose thread over here. I did go into Sezane about this and the girls in the Sezane store in London looked at it properly and, you know, gave me their opinion that they didn't think the bag was going to come loose, but if I was concerned about it I could always send the bag back and it would get replaced. But to be honest with you, it didn't bother me enough for me to send this bag back and be parted from it for a few weeks, so I didn't bother. But I received a message from one of you guys that said she wasn't happy with the quality of the leather of her bag that she purchased after seeing seeing my video, and I advised her to contact Sezane because in my experience the after sales service was really good, and she did contact Sezane. She sent her bag back and they replaced it with a new bag, and she was really happy with the quality of the new one that she purchased. So I believe that some of you that have experienced bad quality from Sezane, maybe where they just had a bad batch of bags and you guys were unlucky to get them, but in my experience the quality hasn't changed, and I might go into Sezane and look at the bags that they have in store as well to just confirm. But as you can see, these bags were bought 5 months apart and there's no difference in the quality of the leather, and I really hope that Sezane can keep it that way because honestly the bags are so beautiful and I'm really glad that I have one of them in my collection. So if you were looking into buying a Sezane Milo bag and you were concerned about some of the reviews that you've seen online, then I hope that this positive review on the bag and the brand has given you more confidence in making your purchase. I hope you found this review useful, guys. If you have any questions about the bag, please let me know in the comments down below. In this video I didn't cover any of the features of the handbag because I did all that in my last video. This video was purely about the quality issues that people have been talking about online, and in my other video I also got some comments from people that were saying that I was just endorsing the brand because they'd paid me. I have purchased this bag with my own money. It was not gifted to me, so I have no reason to give you a false review of the bag. And if you're still concerned about quality, I would advise you to go in store if you can to look at the bag in person, because that way you can be sure about what piece you're actually buying. But if you do choose to purchase this bag online like my cousin and I did, then I hope that you received the good quality that we've experienced. I hope you guys found this video useful. Please don't forget to give it a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!